Good afternoon, everyone. Today's speaker, Mr. Bidesh Chatterjee, all the delegates, our faculty members of Gurudas College and my dear students. It gives me a warm welcome for every one of you present in this webinar in the interest of our college committee. This is our fifth webinar in this period, that is rather during this challenging period. It is an endeavor which is worth appreciating. Today's topic is physics in life science or perspective. Actually, physical science, that is physics also, concerned with the study of natural but inanimate objects. These sciences include astronomy, physics, chemistry, and sometimes art sciences. Life science, on the other hand, is the scientific study of living organisms, including animals, plants, and microorganisms. At first glance, it may seem like physics and life science are polar opposites. How can there be any overlap between the sciences of living organism and inanimate objects? But the truth is a little more complex than that. For one thing, the goal of physics is to explain everything in the universe on fundamental level. In theory, if physics ever succeeds at creating a so-called theory of everything, this should not only explain why inanimate objects are the way they are. Living organisms are, after all, only made of chemical elements, that they are made of subatomic particles. That physics seeks to explain, but at least in the short term, the connection between physics and life science could be seen as weak, but weak does not mean that non-existent. There are several cases where biologists and physicists can find ways to work together. That field is called the biophysics, where physics theories and methods are used to study biological systems. Biophysics generally tries to explain a lot of same phenomena as biochemistry and molecular biology, but tries to do so numerically. Physics technologies such as X-ray crystallography, spectroscopy, scattering effect, electron microscope, and there are so many, can also be used in this field. Though these technologies are mainstays of physics research but are less used in life science. Physics understanding of statistical mechanics and thermodynamics can also be used in biophysics to understand biological sciences. Anyway, I will not prolong my speech. Now I would like to present our ex-students, Mr. Bidesh Chatterjee, PhD scholar of Okinawa Institute of Science and Technology, Graduate University, Japan. He is going to deliver his lecture on physics in life science, a perspective. His talk today is a reflection on the outstanding work he is currently involved in. Thank you, Bidesh, for taking time out for bringing us the latest advances in the field of biology. I sincerely hope this webinar is going to be very fruitful and enjoyable for all of you, and especially for the students of biology. I offer my good wishes for the stakeholders. Now over to the organizer for proceeding the webinar. Thank you.